Yeah, I've never done this before, but I'm going to try my best at this. Doing some super close-ups of some of my best agates here. Most of these are Botswanas. It's hard to do with the shine on these things. Yeah, rather cool. Trying to get all the details in these things. Hard to get with the glare, you know, but a good shine zoom. It's a pretty nice one right here. What do you call a shadow bander? You can kind of see between the bands there. And the back sides of these are really cool too. Okay, the little details all over these things. Very nice rocks. Took a long time to get these at this point, you know. Could have went further, you know, but it's awful tough. It's got some faint banding, but pretty cool. It's a pretty nice one right here too. I like the color of some of these. Yeah, pretty neat. Nice banding on the back side of here too. I cut a lot of these, so they were rather big when I first got them. This is a Montana, a moss agate. See, they've got the water level banding here. It's really neat. Nice quartz pocket in that one. Banding all around these. I mean, that's got the shadow band in it too, you know. It's really neat. The back sides of these are really super cool too. This is a crazy lace agate, I believe. Nice details in that thing. Good color in it. This one don't have a lot of bands in it, but they're there, you know. It's got to kind of look for them. Some banding on the back side of these too. Like all the swirls and stuff on these. Yeah, they really got a good shine though. So yeah, the first stage, I bet you I had these in for at least a month or two or better, you know. Just, I mean, you could keep spinning them and you wouldn't have much left, I suppose, but they are pretty big anyways. But I finished these all up in the Lotto tumbler. That's why I got a really good shine. Yeah, this one's pretty cool too. They're all neat though. I cut these, you know, so I could expose more bands in them. They're so slippery to grab, they're hard to hang on to. See the orbs and eyes have been the back side of this really cool agate. It's just not all bands in these things, you know, it's all the other stuff that's on them. Here's a pretty nice one right here too. Hopefully they're coming out good. I've never really done this Canon camera I'm using. It's not 10, I mean it's not 4K, but it's 1080, 60 frames per second, which, I don't know, it's good enough for this probably. It's a Lake Superior one that I found. Cool crystal pocket in there. If it's showing up, I don't know if you can see it shining a little bit. This side's got a good jersey pocket in the back side. But I found that up by Calumet, the Waterworks Park up there. Good place to look for agates. But that's another bot right here. Cool crystal pattern or quartz pattern in there. Back side's pretty interesting. Got these white dots on there, which some do, you know. Like, I don't know if they're like tubes or what the heck they are. I don't know, but that's a neat one too. This is like a water banded agate. A little different colored. It's not a Botswana or nothing. There's definitely a Botswana agate. I like the ends of this. A little bit of bands in the back side too. They sure do gleam. This one's kind of a cool one. It's I think it's a Montana agate. It's a pretty good size one too. But it's got such good quartz in it, you know. Plus it's got those little mossy inclusions in there. It's fractured up, but the fractures actually kind of give some charm to it, you know. Another Botswana. They got a pretty good shine on all these. They say a vibratory is the way to go on these. You spend a lot of time on your on a real rotary, you know, and you got to get them pretty smooth. These things were pretty jagged when I first got them. Took a lot of tumbling. And that one's got some bands down in the end. Pretty neat. Another bot. To look at these things all day, you know. That's one of the reasons why I do rocks. I get a lot of Lake Superior stuff, which is really pretty and stuff, you know. I mean, you get a lot of colors up here, and yeah, I do a lot of Uper rocks, but I've been kind of playing with these a little bit, getting them back as shiny as I can get them, you know. They shine up so good, these agates. This one's pretty special too. Another one of those shadow band agates. Nice quartz pocket in there. You can see where I was cutting it with the saw, and I was having a little bit of difficulty probably, but yeah, the back side's got all these orbs and stuff. Kind of a neat rock. A lot of whites, quartz. That's a neat one. A little bit of banding here. Hard to see them with the glare, but if you hit it just right, you can see it. Probably looks better with my naked eyes, you know, but this one's got a lot of character. Like little white specks between the bands on this one. And the back side. Back side's really special cool on that one too. That's a Lake Superior agate. It was all busted, but it came out pretty good. I was going to leave it alone, just leave it, because it was kind of a cool agate when I first found it. That's a neat one though. Here's like a carnelian agate. Got some nice bands in it. I like the colors of this one. That orange is really cool. Here's a nice little one right here. A little sliver. One that I probably cut, you know, and just wanted to cut some of that banding off with that. Came out pretty nice. In my opinion, it did anyway. There's a darker one right here. You can see the bands in it. Little white right there. It's hard to see into these bands. There's bands all the way around it, but I don't know if it's coming out real good on the camera or not. Doing my best. Here's a nice agate too. I like the color on the back of this. Got a lot of character. Really good shine in that one. This might be a little bit of crazy lace. Or it might be a fire agate. I don't know. I'm not sure. If anybody knows, you can let me know in the comments. Right around the 11-minute mark. The video's getting a little long on me. There's another Botswana, I believe. I don't know what this host rock right there never shined up good, but yeah, I can sit there and tumble it, no good. Here another bot. Pretty agates. The colors on these things are pretty nice. Really like it. Here another nice agate. And where I got this one. Definitely some kind of an agate though. Another cool one right here. They're all cool. Bands right there. Nice little agate face right there. I like all those eyes on the back side of that. That's really neat. Another one with faint banding in it. Almost looks like a purple blue colored. A nice bright one. A lot of quartz. A lot of detail in these things. They're really cool. I don't know if I can get the banding to come out on that or not. There it is. Sorry about that. Here's a cool one too. Smaller but really nice. This one's kind of a rough one, but got a nice face right there. Must have been a tough one to do. But a lot of these are. You got to be really patient with that. That's key to it. Got a lot of white in it. It's an agate, but more in here. Getting pretty late in the video, so I'm going to have to shorten this up just a little bit. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Here, I'll scan over the top of them again.